Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a story that's equal parts heartbreak and hope, a journey that will make you question your own boundaries, self-worth, and what it means to truly grow after life's toughest moments. Before we begin, let me ask you this. Have you ever faced a situation that forced you to rediscover your strength and redefine your path? If that resonates with you, let us know in the comments section, and subscribe for more inspiring stories that spark reflection and personal growth. Emma's morning began with her usual rituals, a comforting sequence of brewing coffee and sitting by the window in her favorite worn slippers. She loved this quiet time, a chance to write in her journal as the sunlight bathed her small, cozy apartment. Life with Tom had settled into a comfortable rhythm, and though the fiery passion of their early years had softened into routine, she believed their relationship was grounded in trust. As she sipped her coffee, Emma noticed a faint buzzing sound. At first, she dismissed it, assuming it was her own phone vibrating on the counter, but the buzzing persisted. And when she reached for her phone, it wasn't the source. She frowned, setting her cup down, and followed the sound to the couch. Lifting a throw pillow, she found an unfamiliar phone. Its sleek design felt foreign, and her heart sank with unease. Why would Tom have a second phone? He had never mentioned it before. The screen lit up with a notification displaying a text from someone named Lila, accompanied by a heart emoji. Emma's pulse quickened, her stomach knotting as she stared at the message. A dozen explanations raced through her mind, but none of them settled the growing dread. With trembling fingers, she unlocked the phone. To her dismay, there was no password, a thought that stung. Did he think she'd never find it, or did he simply not care? The messages between Tom and Lila filled the screen, each one chipping away at the foundation of her trust. Lila: "Can't stop thinking about last night." Tom: "Me neither. When can I see you again?" Her breath hitched as she scrolled further, uncovering photos, flirtatious banter, and plans for clandestine meetings. The timestamps told a heartbreaking story of months-long deceit. Emma's mind reeled as she recalled the late nights at work, the unexplained cheerfulness, the sudden attention to his appearance. Details she had brushed off now fell into place with devastating clarity. She dropped the phone onto the coffee table as if it had burned her. Her chest tightened, tears brimming in her eyes. What should she do? Should she confront him? Should she leave? Could she even bear to hear his excuses? The sound of keys jangling at the front door interrupted her spiraling thoughts. Tom stepped in, his face bright with an easy smile, a bag of groceries in hand. "Hey, Em, got your favorite croissants," he announced, setting the bag on the counter. His smile faded when he noticed her pale face and trembling hands. "What's wrong?" he asked, concern threading his voice. Emma took a deep breath, steadying herself. She pointed to the phone on the coffee table. "What is that?" Tom's gaze followed her gesture, and the moment his eyes landed on the phone, his expression shifted. His face drained of color, his confident facade crumbling. I can explain," he stammered, taking a hesitant step forward. "Explain?" Emma's voice cracked, her anger bubbling to the surface. "Explain how you've been lying to me? Explain who Lila is?" Tom's mouth opened, but no words came. He seemed paralyzed, caught in the spotlight of her fury. "It's not what you think," he finally managed, though the words sounded hollow. "Not what I think," she spat. "You've been sneaking around behind my back, lying to me every single day. What else am I supposed to think?" He reached out, his voice pleading. "Emma, please, just let me explain." But she had heard enough. Grabbing her coat and purse, she turned to the door. "No, Tom, I've heard all I need to hear." "Emma, wait," he called after her, but she was already out the door, slamming it shut behind her. The crisp morning air hit her face as she walked away, her emotions swirling, heartbreak, anger, disbelief. Yet, amidst the chaos within her, there was a glimmer of clarity. She deserved better. She deserved honesty and respect. And as the city buzzed around her, Emma felt the weight of her decision begin to lift. She didn't know what the future held, but she resolved to face it head-on, with strength and self-respect. Months passed, and Emma began to rebuild her life. She threw herself into her work and started a new hobby, painting, which became a therapeutic outlet for her emotions. Slowly, she pieced herself back together, learning to find joy in her own company and appreciating the small moments of peace. Her friends rallied around her, reminding her that she was never truly alone. One afternoon, while attending a gallery exhibit to showcase her own work, Emma met Daniel. He was a fellow artist, charming and kind, with an infectious sense of humor that made her laugh when she least expected it. Their connection was instant, but Emma took her time. She wasn't ready to dive headfirst into another relationship. Daniel, patient and understanding, respected her boundaries, and their friendship blossomed into something more meaningful over time. With Daniel, Emma discovered a love built on mutual respect and open communication. He supported her dreams and encouraged her growth, never once making her feel like she had to compromise her worth. Together, they explored new adventures, from hiking in serene landscapes to creating art in their shared studio. Years later, Emma stood at the altar, gazing into Daniel's eyes with gratitude and love. She had found her prince charming, but more importantly, she had found herself. The heartbreak she endured with Tom had been a painful chapter, but it led her to a future filled with happiness and fulfillment. Emma's journey was a testament to the power of resilience and the beauty of second chances. This story highlights the importance of self-reflection and prioritizing personal growth even in the face of heartache. Emma's journey, while painful, serves as a reminder to assess what truly matters and to stand firm in one's worth. Whether we're grappling with betrayal, navigating life's complexities, or simply seeking peace, taking time to reflect can help us find clarity and move forward with purpose. Let's pause and think about our own lives for a moment. How often do we reflect on what brings us true joy and fulfillment? In the rush of daily routines, it's easy to overlook the need for mindfulness and self-care. But moments like Emma's, though painful, can serve as catalysts for change. They urge us to reevaluate our priorities and focus on what truly matters. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more heartwarming tales of resilience, love, and humanity. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.